Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Old Trafford. Today's game, Manchester United against Middlesbrough.
Will you please make some noise as we welcome Middlesbrough and go
Manchester United, well, they'd like a victory this week because last time out at home they couldn't find a winning goal. They drew against Sunderland.
Yeah, had the chances to win in that 2-2 draw, but I think they'll take those chances here with a win.
Number 12, Chris Smalling.
Finding the net with great regularity this season, Manchester United.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 11, Anthony Martial. Number 8, Juan Mata. And number 9,
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Stuart Downing starts. He was man of the match last time out. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Victor Valdez. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
The referee is Anthony Taylor. And the game is kicked off. Could be dangerous. Promising build-up until that challenge. Mata. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Downing. Unsue. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Henrik Mkhitaryan. On to Ibrahimovic. Shaw. Morgan Schneiderlin. Pogba. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Schneiderlin. Luke Shaw. Morgan Schneiderlin. Throw in to come. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pogba. Shaw. Now Anthony Martial. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. There's some potential in this move. Nicely played through ball. Ibrahimovic could be away here. He can put them in front. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
George Friend. Schneiderlin. The referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away, that maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
And it is a goal kick. Here's the yellow card incident.
Well, fractionally mistimed, a bit unlucky.
Antonio Valencia. Pogba. Middlesbrough now the team in possession. George Friend. Nugent. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Now Anthony Martial.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Chambers. Rhodes. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now Mkhitaryan. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Martial. Shaw. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Mata. That's good support play from his teammates. Good pass, getting it forward. Schneiderlin. Moving the opposition around with their play, these 2 players. A timely challenge. George Friend. Downing. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Well, here comes the support. This could be danger with this passing. Tries the through pass. Chambers. Rhodes. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. They've coped with it well defensively. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. Schneiderlin. Just working away to try and find an opening. Looking to play his teammate through. Now Mkhitaryan. Keeps it going. To put them in front. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
United. Number 8.
Daniel Ayala. Rhodes. It's good work between these two. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Shaw. Comes in with a tackle. Nugent. Here's a chance to attack. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Here it is again, Juan Mata's goal. It's given them the lead.
And you could see that's what he intended. He had a little glance up and he found that bottom left beautifully.
Here's Shaw. Shaw. Luke Shaw. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Martial. Mata. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good defending. Insue. That's gone out for a throw-in. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Morgan Schneiderlin. Luke Shaw. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Very good passing from this team. Onto the attack now. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the cross coming in. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Alan McInally's got something to tell us about a goal at the KC Stadium.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. A great move involving about 20 passes. Ended up with a precise ball over the defence, and he ran through to header the ball over the advancing keeper. 34 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Sue. Just working away to try and find an opening. And now he's looking for some support. The shot's on! It got in the way. Shaw. Pogba. Manchester United on the move here. Pogba! He's blocked the shot well. Finding hard to get possession. He's pointed for the free kick. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear. Pogba. Valencia. Shaw. Mata. Pogba. Quick break off from here for news from Alan McInally about a penalty at the Liberty Stadium.
It's a penalty for Bournemouth. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Oh, clipped straight down the middle. No chance for the goalkeeper. 41 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Strong challenge. Sue. And it's gone out for a throw. Pogba. Good defending. Nugent. George Friend. Downing. It's gone out for a throw. Morgan Schneiderlin. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It could be a chance. Well, they got away with it in the end. And they've got it away from the danger. Mata. And in goes the cross. Chambers. George Friend. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Taken quickly. Unsue. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture
For Manchester United, they'll be facing West Ham United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. It should be. Mata! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. They didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
Here to 2-0.
Manchester United. Number 8.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. For Manchester United, as you would expect, with all these achievements so far this season, they lead at half-time.
Well, for me, it's still finely balanced. All to play for in the second half. It's hard to call a winner.
Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Doing well to keep the ball. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Antonio Valencia. Challenges for the ball. George Friend. Downing. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Downing.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
George Friend. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that's good support as they build this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Downing. Nugent. Rhodes. Middlesbrough's next game, Alan?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match. I think it'll be a tough one for them.
There's some potential in this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Pogba. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Valencia. Mata. Pogba. Here's Martial. Nicely played through ball. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. He's coming forward with some danger. Manchester United chance. Oh, nicely done. Real opening now. Goal, Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Manchester United. Number 9.
Espinosa. Nugent. Downing. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good pass, getting it forward. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick.
Coming off the pitch
And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
to be replaced by number 21. Barclays.
Shaw. Pogba. That's a great interception. Tackle here. Valencia. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Manchester United with the ball again. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Unsue. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Tries the through pass. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Some players who get a goal in a match almost feel that their job is done and don't often add to their tally. Maybe he's one of those, because he really should have scored again here.
Yeah, I mean, the best strikers are hungry for more, aren't they? They don't ease off, but that seemed to be the situation there. I think he lost a bit of concentration.
Manchester United's change about to take place.
Mata. Well, here comes the support. Trying to find Valencia.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Throw in to come.
Substitution for Manchester United. And off the pitch.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
To be replaced by number 17, David Brink.
Henrik Mkhitaryan trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Slipped past his man now. Defender to it first. Now they've got to defend this corner.
Well, he can score, Alan Kanté, and he can make goals. He's a wonderful attacking option, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
He's just gone out there and enjoyed himself, hasn't he? That's been the key, always wanting the ball, and as you can see, he's not been disappointed, and his teammates will be delighted with the assists he's provided too.
It's Juan Mata crossing. They've coped with it well defensively.
Valencia, excellent interception. George Friend. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 68 minutes played. 2-2.
Cheers, Alan. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Could be dangerous. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Negredo. George Friend. Downing. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Underrated for me, Stuart Downing. Great.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
"20 minutes now remaining. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan, not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now, because it hasn't worked. He's been up against a top-quality fullback, and there's nothing come from that side.
Fischer probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now.
Pogba. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Fischer. Chambers. Able to make a good interception. Valencia. Now Mkhitaryan. Here is Ibrahimovic.
Pogba.
On the attack here. Shaw. Doing well to keep the ball.
Nicely played through ball. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner.
Well, they're not always as noisy as this, the Manchester United fans, but they're in great voice today. The team's been in great form.
Yeah, and why not enjoy these kind of occasions when you know really you're confident that your team is going to win out.
Wonderful chance. Very good tackle.
And Herrera. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Valencia. Now Mkhitaryan. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. And it could be for Manchester United. And Herrera. Wonderful ball. He's got his shot off now. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Quick check on the shot count. 10 shots, 5 on target for Manchester United.
Well, for the chances created, they've done okay to keep about half of them on target.
And we've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. They just need to put the game to bed now. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. News for you from Leicester, from the King Power Stadium, and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Ahmed Musa. A cheeky volley flicked at the near post that left the keeper rooted. 9 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. I'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Three-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Manchester United go up against West Ham United after this, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
Let's go across quickly to Alan McInally, who's at the Liberty Stadium, with news of a sending off.
It's a red card for the home team. They now only have 8 players. 7 minutes remain. It remains 2-2.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Pogba. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Can he do it? That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It goes out wide again. And here's the cross. Goes to David De Gea. And Herrera. Here's Martial. Mata. Pogba. Could be dangerous. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Downing. Downing. Tries the through pass.
Old Trafford, give a round of
Blocked
applause
well by
for
the defender.
today's man of the match. Number 8.
High-class stuff today from Manchester United. And the cross coming in. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in, I'm sure in the end. will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
United coming off the pitch.
And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 7.
Fisher. Downing.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
Good. That is a foul by the Middlesbrough player. George Friend. Downing. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. There's some potential in this move. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul. I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, you don't do that unless you practice constantly on the training ground.
Certainly was excellent. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0.
Manchester United.
Nothing so far in this. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all, played well.
Well, we're guaranteed a lot from this team, the home team, aren't we? When they play at home, they get goals, they win, and they've just done it again in front of our very eyes.
Well, they throw men forward, and so many players capable of popping up and getting a goal. Unstoppable at the moment.
Keeps it going. Put them in front. Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Should be! Mata! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Manchester United chance. Oh, nicely done. Real opening now. Goal, Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Wonderful ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay...
It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again.